Good morning, students of class 5. Students, I'm sure all of you are happy and healthy. Students, please take out your English grammar books and turn to page number 60. Turn to page number 60 of your English grammar book as I'll be continuing with Unit 13, Degrees of Comparison. So students, please take out your English grammar book and turn to page number 60, Unit 13, Degrees of Comparison. Students, in my last video, I had started with exercise 5, that is fill in the blanks with the correct option. And I had explained and done fill in the blanks of exercise 5, that is 1 to 9. And today I'll be explaining further. But before I start with the 10th one, let's revise the first 9 blanks of exercise 5. So, page number 6060. Exercise 5, fill in the blanks with correct option. The first one, there was a dash milk in the jug, and the options given are little and few. The correct option is little. Students, please write little in the first blank. There was a little milk in the jug. Second, I have so dash work to finish, and the options given are much, many. Students, please write much in the second blank. I have so much work to finish. Much is used with uncountable and many we use with countable. Third, only a dash questions are unsolved, and the option given are few and many. Please write few in the third blank. Only a few questions are unsolved. Fourth, you have shown dash confidence, and the options given are much, many, and the correct answer is much. You have shown much confidence. Remember, we use much especially with uncountable nouns and with countable nouns where we do not want to show the exact number. So please write much in the fourth blank. Fifth, physical punishment does dash harm than good, and the options given are much and more, and the correct answer is more. Physical punishment does more harm than good. The sixth one, I have 2 dash sisters, and the options given are older and elder, and the correct option, children, is elder, because with these members of the same family we use elder. Fine. So I have 2 elder sisters. Please write elder in the sixth blank. Then the seventh, Snehit is dash then Aman. Snehit is dash then Aman, and the options given are tall and taller. Write taller because here we have to use the comparative degree. Snehit is taller than Aman. So please write taller because there is comparison between 2 persons, that is Snehit and Aman. So please write taller. Then the eighth one, he has dash sincere friends, and the options given are some and little. The correct answer is some. He has some sincere friends. Some is used with friends because we can count the friends, but little is used with uncountable. So he has some sincere friends. 9. Can you give me dash points? And the options given are a little, a few. The correct answer is a few. We use few with countable things, and coins are countable, so we'll be using a few. So the correct answer is, can you give me a few coins? Now children, I'll start with the 10 one. The 10 blank is, can you give me dash time? And the options are a little, oblique, a few. Can you give me dash time? Now children, can you give me dash time? The options given are a little and few. So children, always remember that little is used with uncountable nouns and few is used with countable nouns. And over here, time is there. Time, beta, as such, we will be using a little, क्योंकि time जो है उसको हम count नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे हम टाइम के साथ क्या यूज करेंगे? a little time. कोई नंबर होता तो हम a few यूज करते, but time is there, so we'll be using can you give me a little time. I hope everybody has written children. Can you give me a little time? Always remember लिटिल हम अनकाउंटेबल के साथ यूज करते हैं, फ्यू काउंटेबल्स के साथ यूज करते हैं. यहाँ पे टाइम है, यहाँ पे टाइम को हम काउंट नहीं कर सकते, इसलिए विल बी यूजिंग अ लिटिल. सो कैन यू गिव मी अ लिटिल टाइम? प्लीज राइट अ लिटिल इन दी 10 blank. Can you give me a little time? Please write little, a little in the 10th blank. I'm sure everybody must have written children. Can you give me a little time? Now I'm going to erase and write the 11th one. The 11th blank is there is so dash rice in the bowl, and the options given are many, oblique, much. Now children, there is so dash rice in the bowl, and the options given are many and much. Remember, many ambeta we use it with countable things, and much we use with uncountable things. And over here we are talking about the noun rice. Rice is uncountable, है ना? हम rice को count नहीं कर सकते. Rice uncountable है, so we will be using much. There is so much rice in the bowl. बेटा अगर राइस की जगह अगर कोई काउंटेबल नाउन होता तो हम many यूज करते, but rice is uncountable, so we have used much. There is so much rice in the bowl. Please write much. Remember, many beta we use with countable nouns, and much we use with uncountable nouns. So there is so much rice in the bowl. Please write much. There is so much rice in the bowl. बेटा जो चीज जिनको हम काउंट कर सकते हैं, जिनको हम गिन सकते हैं, उनके संग हम मैनी यूज करते हैं, और जिन चीजों को हम गिन नहीं सकते, काउंट नहीं कर सकते, उनके संग हम क्या यूज करते हैं? मच। हम राइस को काउंट नहीं कर सकते, है ना, तो हम राइस के साथ क्या यूज करेंगे बेटा? मच। सो देयर इज सो मच राइस इन दी bowl. Everybody has written, children? Now I'm going to erase this and write the 12th one. There are so dash participants for the quiz, and the options given are many or many, oblique, much. Now, the 12th one is there are so dash participants for the quiz. Now, as explained earlier, we use many with countables and much with uncountables. And over here, the noun is participants. Beta, participants can always be count. We can count the participants कि कितने लोगों ने किसी चीज में participate किया है. So there are so, the correct option is many. Please write many. Why we have used many, children? Because participants are countable nouns. हम participants को, people who have participated for the quiz, they can be counted. So they are countable. So we have used many. So there are so many participants for the quiz. Please write many in the 12th line. There are so many participants for the quiz. Please write many in the 12th line. And with this, children, we have finished the 5th exercise of Unit 13, that is degree of comparison. Fine. Now, students, I hope everybody has completed exercise 5. Now, I'll erase this, children, and explain you how to use the degrees of comparison. Now, using the degrees of comparison. Now, students, I would like you to read these sentences. The first one is Priyanka is as talented as Juhi. Now, please look at this sentence, children. Priyanka is as talented as Juhi. Over here, students, talented is the positive degree of comparison. We have used as before it. and as after it. and यहाँ पे बेटा there is no comparison. यहाँ पे हमने प्रियंका को किसके इक्वल माना है? जूही के इक्वल. फाइन. So here we are showing the equal qualities of प्रियंका and जूही. तो ये जो टैलेंटेड है ये कौन सा डिग्री ऑफ कंपैरिजन है बेटा? पॉजिटिव डिग्री ऑफ comparison. And always remember children, when do we use the positive degree? Where we just want to describe a thing or want to show that two things are equal to each other. There is no comparison in positive degree. Talented क्या है बेटा? Positive degree है ना? Adjective की positive degree है और ये बता रहा है equal quality कि जो भी प्रियंका की जो टैलेंट है that is equal to that of Juhi. So here there is no comparison where we are considering the quality of Priyanka and Juhi equal. हम दो चीजों की क्वालिटी को इक्वल बता रहे कि प्रियंका कितनी टैलेंटेड है जितनी की जूही है. Nobody is less, they are both equal. तो आप याद रखो जहां भी आपको सिमिलीज टाइप यूज करना है, सिमिलीज में बेटा जनरली एज, बिफोर एंड आफ्टर आता है. सो ये टैलेंटेड क्या है? पॉजिटिव डिग्री ऑफ कंपैरिजन. नाउ द सेकंड एग्जांपल इज शी इज as honest as Ritu. Now, here again children, honest is the positive degree. Honest क्या है? Positive degree है. Why? Because as इसके before भी है और as इसके after भी है. और यहाँ पे she को रितु के equal honest बताया जा रहा है. They are both equal, है ना? There is no comparison. यहाँ पे हम दो लोगों को equal treat कर रहे हैं. So always remember कि जो पॉजिटिव डिग्री ऑफ कंपैरिजन है बेटा वो हम कब यूज करते हैं? जब हम दो चीजों को सिमिलर इक्वल मानते हैं या वी डिस्क्राइब अ थिंग. देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन इन व्हेन वी यूज पॉजिटिव डिग्री. आप कब यूज करोगे? जब आपको कोई कंपैरिजन नहीं दिखाना है. प्लीज कीप दिस इन माइंड. Here we are using as and as with positive degree. Both these are positive degree to show equality. यहाँ पे प्रियंका in the first example प्रियंका और जूही को equal बताया है and in the second example she and रितु को equal बताया है. Now children, I'll be starting with exercise 6, that is frame similar sentences using positive degree. अब बेटा कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स दिए हैं ब्लू बॉक्स में and over here, and we need to frame sentences using the positive degree. Children, please take out your English notebook. This exercise has to be done in your notebook, children. There is no space in the book to write. The first one is Shaurya Hansen his father. Now, children, we need to frame a sentence on positive degree using this words. यहाँ पे बेटा handsome positive degree है और हमको शौर्य को किसके equal बताना है? Equal to his father. So what we'll be doing? This is the positive degree. So we'll be framing the sentence. Shaurya is as handsome as his father. At the end, full stop. Now children, what we have done? कुछ नहीं किया, बस we have added is and as before handsome and as after handsome. And we have used the positive degree handsome. इस handsome के before भी as है and after भी as. So this shows that Shaurya is as handsome as his father. यहाँ पे शौर्य और उसके फादर को इक्वल बताया गया कि कितना हैंडसम है, जितना कि उसके फादर. ना कोई ज्यादा है ना कोई कम है. देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन. सो रिमेंबर चिल्ड्रन कि जो पॉजिटिव डिग्री है वो हम किसी दो लोगों की इक्वल क्वालिटीज बताने के लिए भी यूज कर सकते हैं. बट यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड कि इसके पहले भी ऐसे है बेटा और आफ्टर भी ऐसे. Got it? So Shaurya is as handsome as his father. I hope all of you have understood that हम positive degree कब use करते हैं बेटा? When there is no comparison. जब हम दो चीजों को equal बताते हैं तब हम use करते हैं. Here as is used before and after the positive degree to show equality between Shaurya and his father. कि शौर्य कितना हैंडसम है जितने के उसके फादर है. ना तो फादर ज्यादा शौर्य से हैंडसम, न शौर्य फादर से ज्यादा हैंडसम. दो लोगों को हमने इक्वल उनकी क्वालिटीज बताई है. तो हमने पॉजिटिव डिग्री के बिफोर एंड आफ्टर क्या यूज किया है बेटा? एज. सो शौर्य इज एज हैंडसम एज हिज father. This is the sentence which we have framed using the positive degree, and over here we are considering two persons equal. उनकी जो quality है that is the quality of being handsome. Shaurya is as handsome as his father. This shows that कि शौर्य अपने father के बराबर ही handsome है. Nobody is more or less in equality. Both of them are equal. Fine. So Shaurya is as handsome as his father. Over here handsome is the positive degree of comparison, and इसके पहले ऐसा है और after ऐसा है, showing that two things are equal. And I said कि बेटा positive degree, always remember the keywords a, n, very, as. अगर ये words के degree के पहले आए तो आपको तुरंत click करना चाहिए कि this is positive degree. I hope children, all of you have written this in your notebook children. Now I am erasing this and writing the second one. Please draw a parting line after the first sentence children, and then you write the second one. The second one is Goa's cheap papaya. Now children, this is these are the words given, and now we need to frame a sentence using the positive degree cheap. Now children, in the first sentence we were talking about Shaurya. Shaurya was a singular noun. We were talking about one person. तो हमने शौर्य के लिए is use किया था. But in the second one, Goa's, ये plural है. So we will be writing Govas. Now अब Govas में s लगा है, प्लूरल है, तो हम यहाँ पे क्या यूज करेंगे बेटा? हेल्पिंग वर्ड आर. Govas are. देन अब Govas एंड पपायास को इक्वल बताना है ना, बिकॉज पॉजिटिव डिग्री में तो देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन. हमको दो चीजों को इक्वल बताना है, Govas एंड पपायास. और कौन सी डिग्री यूज करना है? जी. तो हमने पहले क्या यूज किया? आर. व्हाई डिड वी यूज आर चिल्ड्रन? बिकॉज Govas क्या है बेटा? प्लूरल है. शौर्य सिंगुलर था तो हमने शौर्य के लिए इज यूज किया था, बट Govas प्लूरल है, तो हम क्या यूज करेंगे? आर. देन विल राइट एज, बिकॉज हम पॉजिटिव डिग्री तभी यूज कर सकते हैं जब या तो हमको सिंपल कोई चीज डिस्क्राइब करना होता है, डिस्क्राइब करना होगा तो हम ए एन वेरी यूज करेंगे. बट यहाँ पे तो हमको गोवा को किसके इक्वल बताना है? पपाया के. इनकी जो प्राइस है वो इक्वल है ना, चीप. दिस इज द पॉजिटिव डिग्री. सो गोवास आर एज cheap as. Remember, before the positive degree we have to write as, and after the positive degree also as. So Govas are as cheap as papayas. Fine. So Govas are as cheap as papaya. हमने cheap हमारी positive degree है, उसके बिफोर भी एज है, आफ्टर भी आज, बिकॉज हम Govas की जो क्वालिटी है वो पपायास के इक्वल बता रहे कि जो उनकी प्राइस है वो कितनी है. जो Govas की प्राइस है इट इज एज चीप एज पपायास. फाइन. So cheap is the positive degree, and we have used as before the degree and after the degree to show equality between Govas and papayas. I hope everybody has written, children. Govas are as cheap as papayas. Please write fast, children. Govas are as cheap as papayas. Written. And remember, if your subject is plural तो आप are यूज करोगे, and if the subject is singular तो आप क्या यूज करोगे बेटा? is. Now I'm going to erase this and write the third one. Amit, tall, giraffe. Now, we need to frame a sentence where we use the positive degree tall. अब बेटा अमित को किसके बराबर हमको दिखाना है? जिराफ, है ना? So, हमें कौन सी पॉजिटिव डिग्री यूज करनी है? टॉल. सो वी विल बी राइटिंग अमित इज आज. जब हम दो चीजों को इक्वल करेंगे तो हम पॉजिटिव डिग्री के पहले और बाद में क्या यूज करेंगे बेटा? आज. सो वी हैव रिटन आज टॉल. आज किससे कंपेयर करना है अमित को? जिराफ. आज अ जिराफ. So our sentence will be Amit is as tall as a giraffe. If somebody is very tall and you want to compare him to a giraffe, so you will be using as before and after the positive degree. So the sentence will be Amit is as tall as a giraffe. बेटा अमित सिंगुलर था इसलिए हमने क्या यूज किया? इज. और टॉल तो आपकी पॉजिटिव डिग्री है, उसके बिफोर एंड आफ्टर आपने क्या यूज करना है बेटा? एज एंड एज. रिमेंबर, हम पॉजिटिव डिग्री कब यूज करते हैं बेटा? व्हेन वी वांट टू डिस्क्राइब अ थिंग और व्हेन वी वांट टू शो दैट टू थिंग्स आर इक्वल. यहाँ पे हमने अमित की जो हाइट है, दैट इज वो कितना लंबा है, टॉल है, किससे कंपेयर किया विद दैट ऑफ अ जिराफ. सो अमित इज as tall as a giraffe. I hope everybody has written, children. Amit is as tall as a giraffe. And here we have written a giraffe. That means any one of the giraffe. किसी particular giraffe से हम नहीं कर रहे. That is the reason I have used the article over here, children. So please write Amit is as tall as a giraffe. I hope, children, now these three sentences of positive degree, this is the third one, and I have solved the other two verses of exercise 6. These three sentences are clear to you, children. Please do these three sentences in your English notebook. And children, please revise all the taught exercises of unit 1 to 13 of your English grammar book. And children, please draw a parting line after this sentence, and then we'll write the fourth one. So children, I hope all of you have written the third sentence. That's all for today. Thank you, students. Have a good day ahead.